hustle would be putting all your effort, making every minute count. But your hustle, your work ethic, your drive is not predicated on your zip code.
Sorry for not recording for like 10 days or so. I've been really thinking about my next move because, you know, I need to make money, which funny enough is one of the things I want to talk about, how to start something without really having money. And I'm actually starting something now without really having money. So hopefully I'm gonna launching on Monday. And today I'm gonna actually go now and work for a few hours from another house. This is this thing called Shoal. So today's vlog is about I have some clips talking about what I did. Basically I went to the Big Shoal, which is kind of space sharing for individuals, entrepreneurs, freelancers, creatives that want to work with other people in order to motivate themselves, maybe even connect with other professionals and all this stuff. It was fun. As you can see in some of the clips that I'm putting together in the rest of the video. After you see the clips, let me just tell you why connecting with like-minded people is important for an entrepreneur.
How do you stay driven? I'm gonna ask you a question. How don't you stay driven?
Hey, how are you? I'm good.
She'll settle down.
Hey, how are you?
This is Libby.
Libby.
Sorry, did you get to find it okay eventually? Oh, you're cold.
So, on my first show, we have a dog. We have Steve. So, are you excited today? It's been an exciting day so far, huh?
It's been a great day so far, yeah. We've got 40 people between Edinburgh and Germany, which is amazing. So we've got people showing in Berlin, and we have the after party in the evening tonight. So we've got a whole bunch of people drinking Brugger beer in the Kingsford office on Dublin Street, and it's just been a great sort of day of collaboration, which is really cool.
Yeah, which is awesome. We've been like, it's like, I'm looking forward to the next one already.
Fantastic, man. Thank you. And it feels weird being interviewed whilst cross-legged on somebody's phone
it's
with
alright.
a dog toy, but
But that's how cool the show is. It's very
yeah,
cute.
exactly. It's what it's about. Michael's just arrived too, the godfather of the show. Hey, baby.
Sarah! I'm Michael. I know. Oh, I'm Ira.
Not working.
It's difficult though, because it's not like it's data entry where you just don't need to be paying attention. Like, if you're not having an on day, you're not having an on day. If you're writing, like, don't you think? Like, if it's not happening, there's nothing you can do.
So, why do you think it's important for an entrepreneur to connect with like-minded people? For everyone it's important, but for entrepreneurs or freelancers, creative people in particular, it's important, in my opinion, because it helps you clarify ideas, test ideas. These people get it. They get that you have to test an idea. They get that you have new ideas. You might be able to work with other people to develop new ideas. So a lot of the time, a lot of startups, a lot of entrepreneurs fail because they don't surround themselves with the right team of people. But making sure that you find all the opportunities in your city, at least, to be surrounded with like-minded people, you are more likely to find help. You're more likely to be able to develop a team like I did when I started GroupMates 4 years ago, and with Thomas, because we were surrounding ourselves with like-minded people. In Greece, for example, we have an interesting saying, which basically says, show me your friend, I'll tell you who you are. And I think it's the same thing about creative people or entrepreneurs. If you know other creative people or entrepreneurs, you're very likely to be yourself as well, a creative person or entrepreneur. Today, for example, when I was at Shoal, it was a small flat as you saw in the videos and stuff, but the guys, I shared my idea about launching some marketing sessions, personalized one-on-one marketing sessions for this month, and the people gave me amazing feedback on it, and I'm gonna do it anyway, but the feedback will help me to structure it even better. Another thing that happened is I was setting up for the first time accounts on sites like Pivot per hour. The two of the girls are copywriters, and they've been using Pivot per hour for a while now, and they actually helped me to put some of the content from my own profile and give me feedback on my descriptions and for the services and stuff. And they are copywriters, so it's even better to get feedback on your descriptions from a copywriter, you know. So it's simple as that. Just so surround yourself with like-minded people. Surround yourself with people that you can have a conversation with, you know, in many different ways. And the same thing happened last night. Last night I was at a beer event. And people who like beer are very likely to like me because I like beer. So that's a different level, but I actually met a guy called Tom, and he's an entrepreneur as well, and I was introduced to him from my ex-business partner Thomas, and he's running a music production studio, a label, basically a music label in Edinburgh, and he started from nothing, from his mother's house, and now he has a studio in the city center. It's awesome, just within a year or so, a bit over a year I think, and the guy is looking for new creative ways to promote music and sell music, and he's probably gonna be he's very interested to get my 1 hour one-on-one marketing session as well. So you never know what's coming. Just go out there, do things that you like, and try to meet people that like what you like as well. It's very valuable. Business is, in my experience, basically you have to have a mixture of things in order to succeed somewhere. So you need to have obviously the idea. A lot of people think that you need to have the money and the connections or knowing an industry, but these things are actually coming after. If you have an idea, passion, and the ability to connect with like-minded people, you are more likely to succeed than people who don't have these three things. That's my opinion and from personal experience as well. So yeah, go out there, meet people that have the same interests as you. If you like my video, subscribe. If you don't like it, you can still subscribe. It's free anyway. And dislike it if you disliked it. Give me some feedback with a comment if you want to. Share it with friends if you want to. I love some sharing. And yeah, see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.